What's going on, Unfazed crew? So I wanted to have a little impromptu talk with you guys today. It's a beautiful day, walking around the park here, and I wanted to talk about some people who have really inspired me on YouTube. Most recently, Tom Green. Tom Green, super interesting character, a podcaster, an actor, a comedian, and now a travel vlogger. He recently, I don't know if you saw him recently on Joe Rogan, but he announced that he was going to be doing a van tour, and he's been going around the U.S. in a van with his dog, documenting his experience, making music along the way, vlogging, and just really being himself. He's also podcasting out of the back of his van, which is really interesting, in remote locations. And this got me thinking, what an inspiration, man. Like, to go from back in the 90s having a TV show and then making movies and podcasting and having such a diverse career and being right in the heart of Hollywood, and then deciding, you know what, gonna get in a van, gonna go his own way. That's really inspiring to me and really cool, and it just goes to show you can do whatever the hell you want, pretty much. Adam the Woo, another YouTuber who is a massive inspiration, and someone who really makes me think, man, consistency is key, because that guy is the definition of consistent. There was a point there, I can hear pigeons up there. I don't know if you can see them. Let me zoom in on the pigeons. Let's see. Pigeon. Not sure if you can see the pigeons. Anyway, as I was saying, Adam the Woo, super consistent. There was a point there where for a few years he was vlogging, I think it was like 3 years in a row, consistently, every single day. I mean, the man is a beast. And he's funny, he's interesting, and most importantly, he's himself. And I think same with Tom Green. He's like such a pure version of himself. And he's very unapologetic. And if you don't like him, okay, doesn't seem to bother him. Third, Jacob the Carpetbagger. That's a noisy ass bird over there. Jacob the Carpetbagger is another very impressive vlogger. Same thing, consistent. Consistency is key. He goes to offshoot places you normally wouldn't even think about visiting. He goes to like weird roadside attractions and strange museums and wax museums and odd places, but it works. It suits his style, it fits his personality, and he makes it fun. He makes it interesting. So I guess what I'm getting at with Tom Green, Adam the Woo, Jacob the Carpetbagger, all those guys, is that you don't have to get stuck. I know a lot of people don't necessarily have the means to get a souped up van and go across the country at the drop of a hat. I know not everyone has the ability to walk away from their job or their family or anything like that. And that's okay. Not everyone is in a position to do something that radical. But if you are, I think you should consider it. I think you should consider shaking things up. And if you're in a position maybe that's a little more restricted, maybe you have family or work obligations or things of that nature, maybe think of other things that you could do to mix up your daily routine, to get out of the grind. There's so many things we can do to change our current situation. I feel like for me, it's very easy to stagnate. It's very easy to get stuck in the day-to-day grind, and I've fallen into that many times before in the past. But something like this is a really good outlet for me, being able to make videos for you guys. Comedy, writing, stuff like that is a wonderful outlet. It's one of the best things I found, honestly. Travel, if you have the means and the ability to travel is freaking fantastic. It's really good for the soul. But whatever that means for you guys, I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't fall into the trap again, because someday it might be too late and you might not be able to get out. Don't let work consume you, especially if it's work that you don't enjoy doing. Think of Tom Green out in a van with his dog in the middle of Monument Valley. Think of Adam the Woo out at a park in, Disney World, or exploring places in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Think of the Carpetbagger in North Carolina doing God knows what, vlogging amazing things that we don't even know exist. Guys like that, they really are the embodiment of freedom nowadays. Freedom that seems to slowly be dwindling for a lot of people, whether that be self-imposed or otherwise. So I guess what I'm saying, guys, is take a fucking chance. Take a fucking chance. Do something fun. And if you're saying, oh, Ben, I can't, I got too many responsibilities. Okay. Maybe take up a new hobby on the weekend. Maybe go on a camping trip. Take a 3-day trip. Buy a camera. Start a YouTube channel. Take up kayaking. Take up fishing. I don't know. Do whatever you need to do, but do something. Because I've seen too many people let time get away from them. And time can go quick, especially if you're fucking around. Time can really get away from you. So don't be afraid to take some chances, guys. I'm just like walking in circles in this little part of the park right here. But all I'm saying is life is what you make it, and it's not too late to make a change. I hope you guys will check out Tom Green's van adventures. They're really inspiring. Check out Adam the Woo. Check out Jacob the Carpetbagger. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Unfazed Review. It would mean a lot to help the channel grow. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't be afraid to take charge of your lives. Remain unfazed.